They're crying. Cannot forget that bridge. I think it was Galadima Bridge. Sorry, Dawaki Bridge. People were looking at me. I was crying. I called my mother. My mother said, Loretta, book the next flight and come to Benin. They said, welcome, Kopari. You are here. They posted you here. Bring your paper. Hope you know you are getting a rejection letter. Lights, camera, action. Welcome back to our YouTube channel, my YouTube channel, the YouTube channel, our YouTube channel.
Hi.
I am with Bimi. Some people know Bimi here, but if you don't know Bimi was a model. This video is a highly requested video, or a highly requested video. Like it's not regarding lingerie, it's just her relocation to Abuja. So I thought to just bring you on because two of us have been there. We went through the process together. So I didn't just wake up one day and say, oh, I'm moving to Abuja to do nothing. So I came in via a route, just like how different people have pathways. So I came through the Nysc route. So how did I come here? I came here. It was a last minute decision. I just knew that, okay, I have prayed about it and God was like, Lagos is not, like the times I was meant to like register for NYC and go to Lagos, it didn't work out. The last one was that accident I told you about, and when I came out, let me go and register for Lagos, they said I did not matriculate and I was not ready to serve. I went to school for how many years? Graduated almost 2 years. They're telling me I've not matriculated. Can you explain to me how? One more. So that was it. And then my friend Bosse gave me a plug, and that plug helped me. And that's how I got Abuja first posting. I came to Abuja. So what about you?
My decision, I don't know. Before service rather, I wanted to serve in either Port Harcourt, Abuja, or Lagos. But at a point, I knew that Lagos was not for me. And then something just removed my mind from Port Harcourt. I was like, okay, I should be going to Abuja. But during registration, I registered very late because of Ineben and all of that. So I could not get Abuja. I told the person I wanted to book my posting for me. I was like, you will not get Abuja. Or you can just go and camp anywhere and relocate to Abuja. I was like, how would I camp anywhere if I go to maybe the east and coming back to Abuja? Exactly. So I said, anywhere they post me to, I'll just stay. But as God will have it, I got posted to Nasarawa. That's Abuja close to Abuja.
Camp in Nasarawa.
Exactly. So I was like, should I walk my posting back to Abuja, or I should just stay in Nasarawa? Then after service, I relocate back to Abuja. So I spoke to a few friends. Everybody was like, just stay in Nasarawa now. It's even cheaper. Houses in Abuja is more expensive. But I just woke up and said, I'm going to Abuja. I don't know where it came from, but I was like, I want to go to Abuja. So I called my friend and I told her that, okay, I want to work my posting now. And she said, okay, no problem. Since you are relocating, it will be cheaper, 45k. Initially, it was 50k. And in camp, then people were paying like 100k and it still did not work. I don't know how it just worked for me. So that's how I came to Abuja after camping in Nasarawa.
When you planned to come to Abuja, how did you think Abuja would be for you?
I thought Abuja was bed of roses. I thought I would come to Abuja and figure out life. Because I used to bake in school, so I thought I would come to Abuja and start baking. Cakes are expensive here, I'll get myself a store and all of that. But life had a different path for me, very different one. First of all, when I came to Abuja, I didn't have accommodation in Abuja. I had like an aunt and one uncle in Abuja. But after camp, I called them. When I came to Abuja, I was squatting with a squatter. Remember I said that? So I called them that I am homeless in Abuja and I need a place to stay for service. Family things. Nobody wanted anybody to come and stay with them. So I was like, God, where will I stay? I don't have money for rent. I don't even know why I came to Abuja. As in, I don't know why I came to Abuja unprepared. There was this pool that was just pulling me, go to figure everything for you. I said, okay. And now I was homeless in Abuja. So after I left my squatter place, I went to a friend's place, a friend I knew from Delta. and he's a guy. So I stayed there for like 2 nights, and he left his apartment for me to sleep somewhere else. Yeah, and I knew I needed to leave early because I don't think he would think that I would be comfortable staying with a guy in the house. So I called my friend. She was the one that got me a place to stay. Like, she called and called, she made inquiries and everything, and they told her that there's a couples lodge in Abuja, RCCG couples lodge. That was where we met. So that's, I think, the second day I called and they told me that they gave me rules. Like, they told me, okay, they didn't give me the rules, they just told me that you have to pay 8,000 naira to be able to stay in the lodge. You pay that monthly and then you pay your tithes. So that was how I moved to the couples lodge. On getting there, I did not stay in that couples lodge for long, because on getting there they gave us rules and regulation. Like, you cannot wear trousers, and I am always wearing trousers. I don't like wearing skirts. You can't wear trousers. You must come for morning prayer and evening prayer. You cannot sleep out. If you are sleeping out, you fill a form. Yeah.
Days before.
And if you are even traveling home, you fill a form. Anybody you are going to visit, you fill a form. So with the rules, I could not say, and you get punished if you don't follow their rules. You get punished in the lodge. It was. I don't know if it was fun. It was just an experience. It wasn't fun for me, but I had to meet amazing people like her from that lodge.
So, to be honest, when I came to Abuja, I came without a plan, but with God's hands. Like, I just knew that God was holding my hand. So the plan was, you have 3 weeks to spend in camp. And I would advise everybody.
Oh, you camped in Abuja?
I camped in Abuja. Everything was, I booked a flight. The day they post, I booked my flight. That should be the first time I entered plane in my life. Now I think I've flown in and out of Abuja more than 8 times right now, or 10 times. Like, I now travel. Since then, I've never traveled with road. So I came with Abuja to Abuja like 3 weeks. You have 3 weeks before the real life.
Yeah.
So enjoy it. I didn't want to be bothered that, oh, there was no money, I was going to be homeless in certain days' time, I was going to cry and all of that. So I came prepared to enjoy my life. So if you're coming to Abuja and you are camping in Abuja, know there are some senators' children in that camp. Know that there are some what do they call them? Malo boys. Know that there are some boys that schooled abroad and they were looking for where to save and they chose Abuja. Most of them won't show themselves. So instead of forming and say, oh, I came here to look for a relationship and sugar, my dear, make friends. Every contact you get, every contact we're coming there, every contact you get is going to be of use one particular time. Also, when you're coming to Abuja, I would advise that you should have someone that has served here in your field that you could ask questions, like firms that you would like to serve, that could actually talk to people that owns like company or connection. Because getting a job here is really difficult. Don't think NYSC will post you and they will just take your post and say, hey, you're welcome, go on.
No, but
people that will do that are people that will not pay you. We're coming to that. We're coming to that. Yeah. So I came with the mindset that I was going to have fun in Abuja, participate. I did pageantry, I did man war, I marched. Anything they are doing, I organized parties in my room. So people knew me, not that I'm bossy. Pitch your business to various people. Because from camp, I started telling people I sold lingerie, and most of my customers today from camp. Most people, they will not buy, but they always like refer me. So try and pitch your business. So for me, I think NYSC has been something that I've been talking about for like years before NYSC. From 200 level, my mom would say, don't date when you're in school. When you finish school, you graduate, you serve in Asaba. One rich man, you will just meet one rich man in Asaba. Don't date in school, focus in school. My dad, the same thing. My dad would tell me to keep my body and not date and blah, blah, blah. After youth service or during youth service, I will meet someone and get married. When it came to my business, there was this friend of mine, he used to tell me, Laura, Lagos, Abuja, Lagos, Abuja. So it did really fancy Asaba. So T will tell me I should go to a place that fits my SWOT analysis. I should look at my strength, weakness, and all of that for my business and see where it fits. So I think one night we were speaking during COVID, and I told him that I want to serve. He was like, am I still coming to Lagos? I was like, honestly, I don't think so. So he was someone I used to go and stay in Lagos then, and Lagos was fun, but it was not my lifestyle. The waking up, oh my god. If I want to go to Lagos, I just know I'm going to stay on the island, like stay one hotel that's close to everywhere I want to. The time I went to Lagos for like a small vacation and I stayed in Ikeja, mainland.
So funny.
Me and Nicole, we were going, the worst decision we did was to use cab to go somewhere and say, okay, we can just use public transport. You see the answer?
I have no idea.
We used 4 hours to go to somewhere that we spent 1 hour. Doesn't make any sense.
So you spent the experience along the road.
So I just knew that Lagos wasn't it, but still I was still ready for my business. My friends were there, so when it comes to accommodation could have not been difficult. How much we could have shared it, or I would have squatted with them for a while before. I'm not kind of person to squat. I like my own place, but then my friends would have made it easier. Would have rented together. All my friends were going to Lagos. So even relationship wise was calling my name to Lagos. So business wise, Lagos is the place where you will blow. Like my customer 85%.
But is that not something we said about Abuja too before we came to Abuja?
Oh no, wait. 85% of my clients, customers are in Lagos. Fun, Lagos. You want to blow, Lagos. So I looked at Abuja as a place where if I retire tomorrow or I stay outside the country and I want to come and settle down in Nigeria, Abuja is a place where you enjoy your money and the environment, you take in the environment. So Abuja wasn't really on my list, but then he was trying to tell me that, see, Abuja is a place where you would think that these girls are conservative, these Muslim women, but they are the ones that will give me money. So there's a way you package your thing. So I was thinking about Abuja, then that was how I saw. Then when God told me Abuja, I started watching videos. I went to Vivian KZ. So I went to various YouTubers. I watched the video. I was like, okay, Abuja is not bad. When they posted me, like I made friends. Relationship wise, I made some friends. Good relationship. Most like 3 of my closest friends I met in camp, or 2 of my closest friends I met in camp. They're all married with children right now. They got married after Nysc. I'm the only single one left. And to be honest, I participated. They're looking for dancer and beer. They're looking for matcha, manobo,
everything.
So I got contacts. Then posting outside, that was where issue came. So I did not know where I wanted to serve. I just wanted a place that your boss can just give you 20k and say go for lunch.
In this Abuja.
So I wanted those kind of places.
Yeah.
So the man that worked my NYC, I reached out to him and he was nice enough to connect me to someone. So towards the end of camp, I got a call from one big man. So he introduced himself as Connect something. That I got my number, that he was told to assist me, what was my name and all of that. I told him and said okay, that they're going to post me somewhere good. So last day of camp, I was taking pictures, we were ready to go. We did our last marching at the parade or whatever. And then I checked. They posted me to one big army something in Asokoro, Mitama side. I called my friend, said I'm working in Itama. So there was this girl, Blessing. Blessing was my friend Susan's bunkie. They posted her there too. So 2 of us, I didn't even have how to get out of that camp where I am going to. At that point, I didn't have nobody to go to. I didn't have nowhere to go to. Like, I don't know where I was going to spend the night.
But what was your plan when you came to Abuja? Accommodation? Right?
Nothing.
Yes. no family. At least I had family that fucked me up.
Okay, so my mom contacted Mrs. Apeju. Let's Apeju, if you're watching this, hi. So I went to go and my mom contacted her auntie, but my mom knew I wasn't the kind of place to stay with somebody. So she contacted her and she told me to come stay with them a few days. And this was after Yaya.
Naraba.
I think it was after that side too. And now told Blessing, let's go and check. So when we went there, I have the compound of the company, the army, whatever. What do they call it? Army Resource Center. It was so fine. I was already seeing my husband. I was already seeing my car. I was already seeing good things like the salary. Yeah. We were sweating like gold when we entered the cool AC that slapped our face. They said, welcome, Kopali. You are here. They posted you here. Bring your paper. Hope you know you are getting a rejection letter. I said, rejection what?